Okay, Daryl's going to leave us because he's tired and it is late here. And I'm going to do another 30 minutes. And I cut y'all off without saying goodbye in the last tape. So.
Really?
Anyway, I still have my drink to drink too. So.
Good night, folks. For me.
Good night, honey. I'll see you in a little bit.
No problem.
Okay. Next piece I had is this with the brass. This is real soft suede, but it is torn, broken. I'm going to put that in the $18 Hobby Lot. Let's see. We have this chain. Now these chains are to make with necklaces. You'll have to put ends on them, you know. Or you either hook them together, make them one, or you can put a clasp on the end. And you can make jewelry out of this. So I'm going to put that in the Hobby Lot. That's 18. Those are nice chains. I think most of this is, we're going to put these little bracelets in the Hobby Lot. This is a freebie for anybody who wants it. It's stretchy. Freebie. And I have some pearls that are very messed up. Glass pearls. But here's the clasp on this is good. It's vintage to use on other pearls. Same with this one. It's got a spring ring clasp, and then we have this one that has some pearls that have issues. Anyway, if anybody wants these for free, you're welcome to them. Just let me know. Give me the timestamp and say I want the pearl freebies. Here's another piece. It's got verdigris on it. It needs to be cleaned off. That's a freebie too if anybody wants to work with it. This is broken off. I'm going to put that in the $18 Hobby Lot. Might be able to do something with those chains. And this, I believe, is a button thing, or I'm going to put that in the Hobby Lot too. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this little necklace here. Nothing wrong with it. Silver tone. Little faux pearl beaded beads and faceted white beads with a tassel. This is in good shape. It is 34 inches. We'll do this one for $2. Now I've got to stop and write that. 2. Can I get it in there? I don't know. We're going to see. The others are freebies. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It fit right in there. Alrighty. Oops. And then have another one like this with pearls and rings. And this is also got a little tassel. Very cute. We're going to do this one for $2. And it is 28, 29 inches. Maybe a little more. Yeah, 30 inches, sorry. 30 inches. We'll do this one for $2. Put it in a little bit bigger bag. Of course, it goes from that other size to a big bag. It's really too big for it. But he didn't give me any little bags. And I can't reach that far. Two. Okay, what else do I have? Let's do some earring. And oh, here's a bracelet. L loves J. What that is? They had tape. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with the band. They put tape on the back side of that. It's got a little number there on that. I don't know what that means. These are nice sliders. You could add whatever else you wanted on that. We'll do this one for, oh, let's measure it. That's just tape, guys, coming off. I guess they didn't want the metal touching their arm. They taped it. Okay, it goes from, let's see what, I would say from 7.5, a 6 to 7.5. We'll do 3 on this one, because you can put other sliders on there. Make it whatever you want. $3. That's pretty cool. I'm putting this in the Hobby Lot. You could put a clasp on it, or you could, these are little cotton cords, but this finding here is good too, so. Hobby Lot. I have some earrings. Little clip-ons, very cute. Colorful. Silver tone, here's your backs. No markings. I love these though. We'll do those for 3. I'll try not to knock y'all over. $3. Those are nice. Nice colorful clips. Very boho looking. We have some more boho hoop, not hoops, but circles. They are 2 1/4 inches. Have a nice feel to them. I wonder if they're if they could be Bakelite. Let's test it. Bakelite, Bakelite. I'm using semi-chrome, which is a pink paste polish. And we're going to polish probably here on the inside. I see a ridge there. That ought to tell me it's not Bakelite. What I'm doing is just rubbing it. And what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to turn that polish yellow. Oh my. It's turning yellow, y'all. Maybe these are Bakelite. Ooh, if they're Bakelite, I'm going to keep them. Let me try it again. Okay, let's do them up here. I'll do them up here. Rubby, 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 rubby. See where I'm rubbing it, it's turning yellow. See, that turned yellow. So I don't know. They do have a different feel to them. I'm just wondering though if it's because of the orange color here that maybe some of that's coming off. But it's not discoloring it. Alright, I have to try it one more time on the place I've already cleaned to make sure. There you go. See how pink it is? Alright, I'm going to do it the same place and see what I get. Oh shoot, y'all can't see what I'm doing. See the yellow? Alright, I'm going to try it one more time, but I'm going to do it on the flat side. I guess I just can't believe it. So I'm looking for something to tell me it's not true. It's not true. This I can really make it flat. That's yellow. So, well, I don't know. Is there any other way to test Bakelite? You guys let me know. I heard that you can rub it and get it hot. Yeah, it smells funny. So I'm going to hold on to these because I think these might be Bakelite until I can find out for sure. All right. We have these earrings here. They are acrylic, not acrylic, enameled, gold tone frame. Here's the backs. These will have new backs on them, and they'll be cleaned. We'll do those for $2. Have nice enameling on them. I didn't see any marks though. I was kind of surprised. $2. I normally don't do them for $2 when I'm going to clean them, but and put backs on them and everything else. Let's do an earring lot. Let's see, we have these earring lots I don't clean. Just to let you know, you'll have to clean them. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you this necklace first. Let me show you the necklace first. Little peach colored beads and gold tone beads. Lobster claw clasp extender with the bead. It's marked Avon, I believe. Yes, this is a little Avon necklace. It is 18 inches, fully extended. And we'll do it for $3. $3. Oh, mercy. Off it went to the floor. And right now, I don't want to exercise, so I won't bend down and get it. I'll just do another one, 3. So I hope everybody had a good day today. I'm trying to finish up this jar so we can do something else, because I'm ready. And my I'm still shipping, so putting that in the hobby lot. It just needs ends. It's missing its ends. And this right here is silver, I believe. $9.25 Italy, and it's marked $9.25 here. It's on this. These pearls have been added to it. But they're in, I wouldn't dare clean these. They would do the same thing those other pearls look like. So, yeah, I'm going to leave these like they are, but I'm selling this. It's got the silk. This is a nice piece here if you wanted to take it off and make another necklace with it, or leave it like this if you just want to have some old pearls, vintage pearls. I'm going to sell this for $10. But know that those pearls, you probably won't be able to clean them without taking off the coating. So see right here, a little bit's gone here. But that's the way they did pearls back then. They thought, never clean your pearls, but of course you're not supposed to put your pearls on when you got doing hairspray and perfume either. So, and it wouldn't have hurt to have done a wet cloth back in the day. But we're mostly selling it for the silver on this. And I forgot what I told y'all. I'm going to put 10. If it was less than 10, I'll mark it down. I have another little silver necklace here with a turquoise. It's very tarnished. Very delicate chain. I did test it. It is silver. And we will do this one for $12. That is very cool. That looks vintage something, I don't know. $9.25. $12. Oh, and the necklace is, oh, see, he's listening to TV. I can hear the TV. 18 inches. That's not bad. Little turquoise necklace. We're going to do these two pieces here. This is a broken earring. This is not broken. It's a Tree of Life simple chain. I'm going to put these in the $18 Hobby Lot. That's what we have in there so far. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? We're going to do these little earrings here. They're very pretty. Whoops, I need my bring this back down. Bring it back down to earth. There we go. I like putting them on here because then you can really see the earring and make sure you have all the little dangles. Those are very pretty. The little beaded work framing the teardrop shaped cabs and this ornate piece here done in the silver. I don't know, can you guys see it? Is there too much glare? Am I putting too much shadow on it? They are post. We'll do these for $3. Very pretty. Oh, here's the backs. They will have new backs put on them. The next pair I have are these lever backs, and they're made with that polymer clay, it looks like. Love these. I love the color of these. You've got gray and tan and brown and black in this. You can see the colors a little better there. These are very pretty, and I like the lever back. We'll do these for $3. We have these hoops. I believe they're probably an inch. Oh, they're more. They're an inch and 3/8 across. And they have a rainbow look to them. Very pretty. We're going to do those for $3. Then we have these little lever back angels. And these sweet little hearts. I love these. Are red glass, frosted glass. And I just love when the light hits them. They're so pretty and red. We're going to do both of these for $3. We have these little wire beaded glass beads. Wired. Not sure how that's going. It's hard to tell which way they were going with these. Maybe that way, I'm not sure. Or maybe they're supposed to be random like that. You know, sometimes you just need to let things be what they are. It gives it more of a vine look. We'll do those for $3. We have these beautiful acrylic hoops. Love these. The gray sweater, those would be so pretty. They are 1.5 inches hoops. We'll do those for $3. Very pretty. They'll have new backs on them. We have these little heart dangle earrings. Very cute. We'll do those for $3. I guess you know the theme tonight is 3. These beautiful abalone, see the colors? Mother pearl, leverbacks, and then look at this. Those are gorgeous. We do these for 3. We have little brass snake earrings. And we have these post earrings that go well with them. Red stones here in the center. Very dark red stones. We'll do these for 3. Both of them for 3. And we have some pretty cloisonne earrings. Oh, we're going to take this off. These will have new pieces on them too, to keep them from sliding off the ear. Here's the back. We'll do those for 3. Very pretty. We have these earrings here. I don't know if that's missing one in there or not. Where's my loop? Who knows? I thought I had it with me, but I guess not. Let's see if we can see with the camera. Now I can't find it. Oh, over here. There. I don't know if that's missing one or not. Those are so pretty. I think it's missing a couple. But I'm not sure. Like one right there. We're going to put these in the $18 Hobby Lot. They're so beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. What else do we have? These are cute for game day, and especially if you're, well, you could probably do Bengals or, Bengals or Clemson Tigers, because it has the orange. And we will do these for 3. And these are glass, frosted glass. And these 2 are glass also. So those are very nice. And we have this pretty pair right here. We'll do these for 3. They are wires. I can hear thunder upstairs because I know he's got those. Oh, I have to show you what I bought for our bedroom. The light show in the bedroom with the thunder and the whatever you want to, sounds you want. It's just awesome. But I won't do it tonight since he's up there already asleep. I'll do a separate video for that though. It's really cool. And I'll give you a link where you can get it. Some little hoops here. They are post. And they do have some wear on them. I'm going to put them in the $18 Hobby Lot. Well, We have some real pretty baby blue. These are vintage. They are enamel. And they are so mod and fantastic. 1.5 inches. They do have, might have a nick on it, like right there. But these are vintage, and they're just beautiful. $3. And that's going to do it for tonight, folks. I'm tired, and I need to get some sleep too. But thank you for joining me tonight. I'm going to take another swig of this stuff. I hope y'all had a blessed evening. I hope you had some fun. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now.